things to do in all of college football is win. Environment. These fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to venerable Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, home of the rambling wreck of Georgia Tech. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes. Here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. From the shotgun, they'll run it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
They'll leave it with him. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. Just a few on that completion.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical steps.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They'll try the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. Pulls it in. It's Green. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. Flies it out of the air. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
Bit more patience. He bounced.
And the Yellow Jackets just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Give to the running back. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first. That defense got gas, but they finally get him to return at the 47. The Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. Leaves it with the back. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. The quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. To the air, it's King. Rushes on him. Fires to the tight end. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. So they're not comfortable with their field goal kicker from here, so the offense will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down.
You know, offensively in that situation.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Yellow Jackets now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Power football with the run. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He lost one down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. And they'll try to put together a drive. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
You could tell the
corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. On the move, it's Cobb. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third. Looking for a man. It's King. Here's a heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. Fires one high and deep. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And I don't know how the offense was able to come up with that one, guys, but 4th and long, and they find a way. Everybody on defense had their eyes on the quarterback, but he was still able to...
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offense, a sack. Now it's 2nd down. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Sprinting to the line to try to get them. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
offensive.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win.
Yep.
Here we go. Set. Ready? White 29. Set. Let's go. One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us in Evanston, Illinois. Ryan Field, home of the Northwestern Wildcats. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the... He'll keep it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking downfield. It's great. Under fire. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
And this offense comes out first down, tries to run the football, no answer. 2nd down, they go for the pass, they give up the sack. This defense on point early in the football game with 2 great plays.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And that is how you silence this.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. That's caught. It's Wagner. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Wildcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Here comes the heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is fine.
Offense working from the pistol. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down. Pocket breaking down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. They dragged him down pretty quickly, but the defense forced. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And they can't hook up on the big... DB's right up on the receivers. Dropping back, it's Gray. Bringing the heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Got his man in the middle. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This defense has...
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on 1st down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Great play by the defense. They're getting to the quarterback, knocking it loose, and falling...
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Finds space on the right. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston. And yes, football is a game of inches, but...
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Gray. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time, throwing the incompletion.
Man, that's one of those. It's an
And the Wildcats are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. They'll give it to the back. That's a good run to give them some breathing room. Pick up a 3 out to the 5.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't...
And the defense is going to get 2 for the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got to...
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
7 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Guys, Colorado has the lead here. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Wants to go up top. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Tight end now in motion. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And this is one of those...
The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to throw. It's Gray. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Fires to the middle. It's picked off, and another empty drive. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's...
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Defense in press coverage. They'll start this drive going to the air. Nowhere to go. The ball's loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
And this offense, man, they just can't get out of their own way. Like, they've got a 0 on the scoreboard already. Now turning the football over late in the game.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. Breaks into the open. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight, they thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had it.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing it.